Oh, it's so good. Coffee. What makes me human? It's funny how I didn't drink coffee until I was really drink coffee until I was like 25. I used to give my coffee away in my MREs back in the day. I had no idea. No idea. No idea. Anyways, guys, good morning. Hopefully everyone's having a great one. Don't forget if you'd like to help support the mech porn, retweets are appreciated. Drop that link in the chat right meow. Bam. Does a Red Bull count? No. No. No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm sure it counts for, I don't know. I don't know what it, I don't know. I'm going to continue where I left off last time. Let's go with the radar tab. Yep. But anyways, like I say, again, good morning to everyone. Gonna be continuing with the assassin. We're working on the elites now. I don't know what I want to do for the 23 or the 21, in all honesty. Good morning, Grandpa Allen. How you doing? Infantryman Gaming. How you doing, bro? Hallows, fellow hoodlum. Donator, Bayou Deputy. What's going on, guys? Vidarian, what's up, bro? Hobo Zeph. Oh, we also have a Destry in the house. Lathamir, Lathbot, engaged. Unicorn Wallace. Who am I missing? Don't want to miss anybody. How you guys doing? Yeah. That Twitter pic is that. Beardall, what Twitter pic? Which one? Infantryman Gaming. Oh, you didn't see, did you? Yes. Me. Bill, I lost my mind. What? Temporarily or what? Your stream announcement image. Oh, that? Yeah, that's from like Catalyst Game Labs. I do have the full version, but one second. Should be able to get that for yourself. Let me get you a link really quick. Battletech, Battletech. There's somewhere on this website. Yeah. All right. Download. Maybe. Yes, I have the original. Bairdall, let me send it to you on Discord. Just send me a PM on there. And actually, I'll just drop it in the general chat for the NGNG. Is that cool? Is that cool? Yeah, that's cool, Phil. Let me get you those. Got a folder. It's literally in. I call it. It's our art folder, mech porn. I've got a few of them. I'll just drop in there for you. It's all the ones from Catalyst Game Labs. I'll just drop them all there. I'm gonna drop them all. If you don't like it, well, bad. These are the ones from Catalyst. There you go, bear doll. Bam. What's going on, Dead Hatchet? How you doing? Let's see. Second, guys. Getting some stuff taken care of. Yeah, not a problem. You can always get like me and Darren got those printed off. That was the Moonscape one by Shimmering Sword. I got the like glass and the frames for us made. It was a little expensive as far as the frame, you know, and stuff like that, but definitely worth it. And you can get like ones, you know, like the new ones where it's like 3 or 5 panels that are split, you know, and each one's picture quality. It's a little bit separate. Those look nice too. I think that would that'd be sweet, but let's see. Infantryman, I just posted up some pictures on Facebook, bud. The race went fantastic. I was super happy. I'll link you a image really quick just so you can. This was Sunday's run. And again, for if someone wants to look at pictures from my race this weekend, they are all there. All right, so let's go get in here. Sorry, I was dealing with all that. Donator, thank you for the friend invite. Yeah, let's go get this going. Hallows, you should go into American Ninja Warrior. No, not my forte. Let's see. American Ninja Warrior, stuff like that is a just different type of, I know you were saying it just for fun or whatever, but in reality, it's just a different sport altogether. You're the whitest person I've ever seen it. I'm Ginger. Well, considering it's winter, and you know, it's a safety thing, right? It's more along the lines of if I were to get lost or whatever, or up, you know, if I was to be hurt, people would be able to find me quickly, right? The built-in safety, you know, feature. Hey, good morning, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, don't forget to, not in the snow, Phil. Don't forget to
Hey,
give me a
Sean.
follow on, Instagram if you guys have an account, or Facebook. It's actually surprising. I actually tan really nice, but obviously it's winter, so it's...
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fish belly white safety module engaged. This is a true story.
Intercept the enemy escort team and destroy their VIP
Override
mech.
engaged.
Thanks to your settings, the game is crashing. Are you talking about my settings? Your game was having issues? Let's keep eyes on the Echo line. Be dangerous.
Target acquired.
All right, they're pushing left side. Oh shit.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
We're receiving reports that the enemy's VIP mech is 25% of the
Hey
way
Dogcat, we can use your help.
Well, I'm right about here. We're gonna catch that other side.
Yep, he's right here.
Target acquired.
We have found the enemy's VIP mech.
All right, we need to get involved from this side.
Oh, you shit, motherfuckers.
Target acquired.
Kodiak in the open at 5. It's a spear pair.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch golf, left torso.
New target acquired.
Dogcat, swing left. Okay, hotel.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Fuel at 0%.
Now golf.
Target spotted.
take out golf and then go VIP.
VIP mech is evacuating evac.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that VIP pack's getting pretty close to where he was gonna go. He's on the other side
Yep, yep.
that we spawned on.
New target.
Contact Kilo. Need you guys' help on Kilo. Not gonna give me support.
New target acquired. Critical damage. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Lima.
Target spotted.
CT.
Right leg critical damage.
Oh, really?
Right leg destroyed.
God damn it.
Oh, he's crossing again.
New target
Yeah.
acquired.
Just take out Kilo and then you guys should have the VIP. He's Echo 5, guys. Moving Delta 6. Just go for his back CT.
Looks like the enemy's VIP mech is almost at the
Target
evacuation point.
acquired.
Hurry. Target spotted.
Of course, like, the Banshee just brop. One leg just gone. I'm catching him, guys. I'm catching him.
Arriving. Don't let the VIP mech reach it.
Oh, we can do damage. We can do damage. Every little bit of damage helps.
Target
Hey,
destroyed.
Bindle
Good
Torque.
job.
Win. The enemy's VIP
I think
is
SLI can work in MWO. I think it has to be on full screen, not full windowed. It has to be full screen, and I think it has to be DX11 as well. But I didn't like the results with SLI. It wasn't consistent. As far as frames, I had big fluctuations back in the day when I used it. Hey, what's going on, Force Induction? SLI isn't what it used to be. You better off buying it. Yeah, exactly. But also, too, is, you know, it's games if they're developed for it and not, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, like I said, I've only got a single GPU now, the 1080, so. How you doing, Grandpa Allen? Speaking of which. There we go. Look at that. Let's go with fast fire. Not too far done being done with the this. Yeah, like say again, welcome to everyone out there. Hopefully you're having a good day. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm super excited. So I kegged the second. Okay, so the first batch, the pale ale recipe I got was from a guy's blog, and he called it Totes Me Goats, New England pale ale. And so I did that recipe for the first one. I did it for the second one, but I changed up the hops. And I also saw another recipe that was very similar and added lactose, like a milk stout, but it added to the pale ale as well. So I think I'm gonna have to try that on the next one as
Always
well.
a good stream,
I'm super
man.
excited because I kegged the second one yesterday. Oh snap! Sorry, I just I heard something go off on Infantryman Gaming 6 months in a row, dude. Holy shit! Thank you for subbing 6 months. You know, you could have picked any other channel to support, but you picked us here. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Look forward to running with you in Ohio.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Juju?
Hey. Yo, Phil, do you see Soviet Womble streaming MWO?
Did you get raided? Is that what happened?
I got raided by Womble.
I was like, dang, Juju, he's got it going on.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking stroke of luck right there.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Juju, show me how to mech, bro.
First you press W. And then you scream Y team is not with you, rushing B blade.
Yeesh.
Acquire.
Negative.
D51, Kodiak.
UAV above us, Delta 3.
One lands in Delta 5.
This poor bastard. That's XL.
Warning.
Yo, Sean, that's an LOM Kodiak. If you see it, please kill it.
Warning incoming missile. Warning incoming.
Yeah, can you take down that UAV, Delta 3?
Warning.
Oh wow, he's not XL. Wow, alright. He's just really hot.
Warning incoming missile.
Someone just hit me.
Warning incoming missile. Target
Guys, they are mostly in
destroyed.
Delta 5. Look there, please.
Roger, we'll come around.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Foxtrot peeking out in the open.
Fuel at 25%.
TC.
Warning incoming missile.
He's screwed. Off more than you can chew, buddy.
Foxtrot CT, 2 shot.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
He's about to be mauled to death.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. System offline.
Bravo cord.
Bravo 1 shot, Bravo 1 shot. Kodiak.
Engage. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We're 5 men up, just push.
Acquired.
Enemy UAV to C5. Glory, glory. I was about to say AC-20,
Acquired.
but I don't have one on this mech. Alright, though.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
GG.
Oh, glory. Overheat for the kill, that's my boy. Kill scared. Assassin's OP. Nerf. Galtar, that's the Cyclops Warhorn. I think it's one of the better out there. It's just visceral, right? Right? It's like right here. Opie had to be done. What were you in, Ope? Up on TeamSpeak. I didn't even look. He was probably in that assassin. Alright, I'm gonna use is its point there? On to the next. Cyclops Warhorn OP as Cyclops. So. How you doing, Margo Twitch? By the way, weird noises. Can you change? I know, obviously, you probably don't see it, but can you change your name color? I think you can just click on the little cog wheel. And it'll give you change it to. It's for some reason it's this neon green on this light gray, and it's very hard to see. Let me see. Oh, were you the LRM? Oh, so you were the dude at the very beginning. Okay. What do we want to do? Do the DD. I did have someone in this. Knocked out here. Back. Let's dice move. How's that look? Applejack is hit or miss depending on the mech. There you go, weird noises. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it defaults like it's you can see it when you're in like theater mode, but like I don't have my secondary, so it's like I can't read that. I have no idea what that is. Hey, Opie.
Hey, dude.
How you doing?
Good.
How do you
Yeah,
feel?
I was right behind you that entire match, so that's why you didn't see me.
Yeah, let me
Just
get.
just watch the stream of lerms that come over your head.
Oh, so you're
You'll
friendly.
know it was me.
Okay, yeah, never mind. I thought, yeah. Let me
Yeah,
get,
I kind of killed Grandpa Alan, so
get you an invite.
I kind of feel bad about that.
Ooh, you think Lathbot will join us? He hardly ever plays the game with us anymore. Jester, are you in game?
Not at the
Come on.
moment. I'm just logging in.
Come on, Chief, do it.
Bear Dog, join us. He's already in a group. Yeah, so for those, someone may be looking at chat and saying, well, what are they talking about vid settings? This is actually really important. Now, I can run this game fully maxed out as far as graphics, but when I'm streaming, it's a little bit different. I want to maximize the amount of FPS I have. You know, I preferably would love to be always 60 above, right? And I run at 1440p. And I also have an i7 4790K at 4.7 gigahertz. I also have a 1080 gigabyte GTX. So here's the thing: when I'm streaming, I have effects on low, pretty much object detail very high, particles low, post processing low. Post processing, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I don't like it in games, and I always have it on low or off because I don't like the whole blurry background, foreground is clear as there's some, obviously you can see gameplay issues with that as well. Shading low, shadows low, texturing very high, and environment very high. And here's the deal. There's no point, if you're playing at 1440p or higher, there's literally no point of having anti-aliasing on. Or any type of, whether it's, I mean, you name it, post, FX, FXAA, post, none of that. The reason I say that is, all you're doing is, you don't have any jagged lines at 1440p or higher anyway, and that's really all it's doing. So, I mean, unless it's like free performance, which it isn't, there's really no point. Now, why do I have these settings the way I do? It's mainly to maximize the visual fidelity of the game as far as objects, terrain, textures. But then all the ooh-ah shading and all that is off. Now, I would love to be able to have these on 24/7, but some of these just really tank your FPS, and it's just not worth it to me. So again, if you have a decent, you know, try the very high on texture and environment. It's not going to impact. Doesn't low shadows give you a disadvantage? Nope. It does not. Also, damage glow, I leave it on. Make sure VSync is off. And then there are settings in your NVIDIA control panel or AMD Catalyst, whatever it's called now, as well, that you have to be aware of that will impact your performance. I think I've posted those up on a thread on the forums as well. But like for instance, on NVIDIA, you want to make sure it's maximized performance. For textures in the NVIDIA control panel, make sure it's set to performance only. There's no point in having it quality. It doesn't do anything for you. Just uses up that it shouldn't. But yeah, you guys got plenty of tonnage. Let's keep that in mind.
But I'm working on this mech.
Oh, you're fine. I mean, you can run whatever. I'm just saying, like, we do have tonnage.
We have flexibility. That's the
You have choices. Yeah, Margot, that has to do with like LODs. It's sort of like the LOD popping on terrain on like Polar Highlands is really bad. But yeah, it's CryEngine.
Oh, sorry.
I've got ECM too, so able to spot pretty well for you.
Yeah. Hold your locks for lerms.
Yeah, Margot, there's some of that, there's literally nothing you can do. Force injection. I think, and again, I'm speaking out of my ass here because I can't give you an answer. But I think building LODs were probably done. I think it's a tool called like Simplygon, right? Where the only problem with it though, I think, is that if you don't go in behind and check, like for instance, if I do a sort of a semi-complex building and model. Right, the whole idea about Simplygon is that it'll take that said model and create multiple, however many LODs you want. The only problem though is if you don't necessarily go back and check and what does it do at those said distances and how does it pop. And MWO is one of those games where LODs, well, the only problem with that is when you've got line of sight that can be 1, 2, 3K, you know what I'm saying, away. And you can see that third or fourth LOD, right? That looks just horrible. But that's the whole idea, is that LOD shouldn't change the actual shape of the asset, and that's what some of the problems you'll see in a few games. Some of these maps like River City and stuff, anywhere building LODs are really bad as well. Infantry, yeah, man. It was a really cool race. I was a little bit disappointed my first day. I didn't post you my results for the first day. Okay, let me get you those. By the way, guys, Infantry is running the Ohio race on Sunday, and I'll actually be able to join him and his son doing that. So he's doing his first race.
Nice.
Deadwing, MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries is in Unreal, the latest Unreal Engine.
I think 4 or 5. Yeah.
So infantry, first day, Saturday, it was raining. Everything was going fine up until we did the multi-rig, which is, it was just rings, which was super easy. But we got to a new obstacle that I didn't really know how to tackle, and that was a bad thing to like realize. I knew it was there, and I thought I had an idea of how I should tackle it. But when I got to it, it was raining, it was slippery, and I just screwed up. I slipped off of it, so I do 30 burpees. And then, you know, when you're pushing it and you have to do 30 burpees on top of that. And then spear throw, I had a really good spear throw, but I missed it low and it missed the target, so I had to do another 30, so there was 60. I was just sort of off my game, like midway through the race, right, a little bit before midway. And, you know, I got everything else, but didn't get the time. I wanted to be an hour or early. I thought, you know, I could achieve that. And so the second day, I basically went out there and just, you know, gave it my all, nailed it, got all the obstacles, got my spear throw. Just, yeah, I think some of it was just mentally. And so my first day was an hour and 13, 50 or something like that. And then the second day was an hour and 2 seconds. So I got my goal, which was to get the Olympus wall that I had failed on the previous day and get my spear throw. Knocked it, cool. And then just push it as fast as I could to try to get an under. And actually, I didn't think I was going to make it because I was doing the sandbag carry right before the rope climb and all that, and I was just looking at my time. I didn't think I was going to make it, but I just pushed. It was one of those where it was like borderline uncomfortable pace. Like my heart rate was definitely up there, but I knew that's what I had to do. So
we're halfway there. Oh no.
Oh yeah, we're groups, aren't we? Let's try a little bit higher.
Living on prayer.
Yep, I'm gonna be swinging out behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take top platform. Call whoever you want to die.
Enemy UAV is up. Enemy UAV.
Where are you at, Ope?
I'm up D5, C5.
Excuse me.
Okay.
They're all pushing There you go.
I'm just behind you guys now.
Target
Contacts on
acquired.
that side. Watch it, watch it, watch it.
In water.
There's a assault danger close.
Target acquired.
Echo. Our guys are trying to... Guys, they can see you in the tunnel. So unless you're... Ooh, let's get hit.
New target acquired.
It's
Not a good idea to push up.
Yep. Just come back to the park.
They're pushing in through the tunnel now.
Yeah, we can push top, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Pushing top,
Yep,
push
I'm
top.
moving. On your 6.
Acquired.
Charlie.
You can take Charlie out real quick.
At 25%.
Oh, bad things. Bad things just happened.
Oh no, pedestrian, no.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Destro, I'm dropping.
So young.
You're good.
No, don't.
No,
don't,
you're fine.
don't.
You're
I'm
fine.
right back up.
There's no one. You're good.
Alright,
Commando.
too close for missiles, switching to guns.
New target.
Hey, watch Foxtrot. Bigger target.
Yeah. CT on him.
Destroyed.
Yep.
New target acquired.
Don't go. I don't want to go tunnel again.
I'm going golf.
Oh,
New target.
golf.
Oh, India, please.
All right, pushing golf.
Target destroyed.
All right, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Target
Juliet,
acquired.
India, India.
Yep.
New target.
Oh, they're all shooting at me, so.
Critical.
India's thumbs down.
Target destroyed.
I was useful.
New target acquired.
Destria, you just dove
Critical.
really far into him.
New target acquired. Ammo at 25%.
That's gonna be hot for that
Target
dude.
destroyed.
Nice, good kill.
New target acquired.
Oh shit, really? Double name it here.
Ah, well, I did my job.
New target acquired.
There goes my arm. Damn it.
Right destroyed. Autocannon destroyed.
Helo center torso.
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well.
Well, I tried anyway. I didn't realize we were that low on kills.
Yeah.
Destroyed.
My bad.
No, you're fine. This thing does tank really well. I just killed myself.
Yeah, the Hunchback 2C did too.
Oops.
Pack it up. The hostiles are taking control of the target. To all surface troops, enemy forces are moments from victory.
Release call.
I didn't
Yeah.
even see it.
Just had a few people that...
No.
Volagar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to NGNG TV. Infantry says, so we are looking at doing 2-3 mile runs a week on the 6th. That's not bad. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the better you are at running, it's a win-win. You need the strength and endurance and stuff like that as far as your body weight and a few other things, but yeah, the biggest I think is just your cardiovascular fitness. second. Inventory, a good little training run is just to do like a 3 to 5 mile run, not fast, just a simple steady pace, and you can split this up. You can do it multiple ways, but what you can do is every half mile or every mile, you basically do 10 burpees or 30 burpees, and you can just, I mean, like I said, it's all good fitness at the end of the day.
So morning, guys.
Oh, he's alive. Let me get him in the group. I'm sure he'll like the tonnage.
I guess I know what that means.
Yeah, you get to bring your scout back.
We're all mediums.
Hey, Scout Mac.
Margot. Well, I mean, I work from home. I mean, the biggest thing is you just have to make time, man. That's the thing. Like, anybody that says, I don't have time to work out, yes, you do. You can get an amazing workout in 30 minutes. Like, 30 minutes. That's plenty of time to get just an overall full body, sweat dripping, heart pumping workout.
I think the best way would have got coffee.
Oh, what do you do? Go and get coffee? Is that what he said?
Probably. I don't know.
Industrial.
Oh, whoop, my bad.
Ah.
It's all your fault.
I didn't realize he canceled the search. My bad.
Right. It says, I think it's the word discipline, isn't it? Yeah. Man, I don't know what's up today. Vidarian, change your name color for me. Damn green, man.
Yeah, no contrast at all.
Right on that light gray, I'm like, it burns my eyes. Yeah. By the way, if you guys are wondering, I posted my race pictures. It was actually really cool because on Sunday there wasn't as many. I think it was around 1/4 amount in my heat, but you meet some amazing people. What do we want?
Forest. Yay, forest.
Yay.
Oh, Wolf, you can. Here, I'm gonna toss a curveball at you. You don't even have to go to the gym. I can give you a 30-minute, nothing but body weight. If you have a parking lot, if you have your garage, if you have your driveway, if you have a sidewalk.
Hell, if you have a room with enough floor space.
Right? Just basically, literally, and you need no weights. to get a good workout in. Forced induction. Well, see, Forrest, I'm using the Twitch dashboard, so I can see like how many viewers. I can see chat. There's a few other options in here as well, but so you can't use dark mode in this.
That's what the man cave is for.
Now, I'll be the first. I go to the gym. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, any excuse that says I don't have enough time or I have to drive to the gym to be able to get like a 20, 30-minute workout, you actually can stay right at home and do nothing but body weight, squat, lunges, burpees. I mean, dynamic plyo jumps, push-ups, planks, you know, core workout. All of it requires no equipment, just your body.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command coming.
Oh, Wolf, I get that. I guess what I'm saying is, like, I understand where you're coming from, right? You're saying, well, if I'm at home, I get distracted, kids, wife, blah, blah, blah. Here's the thing. The reason I say you don't need any gym time or whatever is if that's the excuse that, or circumstances that keep stopping you from getting a workout, you might as well embrace your circumstances and just do it from home. Does that make sense? I guess that's what I'm saying. Is anybody that says I don't have enough time, you do. It's just how much willpower do you have, and do you want to make change? That's really all it is. Not everybody wants to run a half marathon. Not everybody wants to. Yeah. Everybody has their own goals. Just saying, if you do have goals, people have plenty of time to do it. For me, I just want to.
Movement coming from the upper platform.
There's movement in Goal 7. I got 2 contacts low here. Urban Mech and
another assassin.
What it is?
Yeah.
Bouncing. You want to push this right side, Haven?
Alright, I'll come with you then.
I'm with you guys.
Target acquired.
Whoa, Supernova corner. Getting cancel. Pop UAV.
UAV activated.
Watch it, Delta.
Acquired.
Alright.
New target acquired.
Kilo.
Yeah, wide, Kilo. If you need to, take the ramp.
I can pop tart if I need to.
Ow.
Hotel.
We got multiples pushing up. Foxtrot here. Yeah, they've pushed up. Yeah, they're wrapping around. We need to get ready for that.
My oh my, the ECM.
I'm trying to come up top to help here. There's a lot in
Watch
my
out.
way.
Oh shit, sorry. There's a here, Kodiak. Oh, never mind, he's gone.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Watch out, Kodiak, Spear Bear, Charlie.
Target destroyed.
Good kill. I'm pushing through.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I'm getting torn apart on the left-hand side.
Yep, I'll be hitting that summoner. Wow. I just had my entire CT just blasted away. I think that was that Marauder 2C laser boat.
Airstrike.
Unlocks onto him.
Airstrike online.
Yeah. Wow, I just got wrecked.
No, Adastria.
I don't even know what the heck hit me.
But I got,
I'm not sure either.
I got wrecked
I
by.
know for. Sorry.
No, I was gonna say I got wrecked by that 155-15151 dude.
Yeah, no, I got I know I got cored by the cheetah, but I have no idea. It was just like I turned to shoot cheetah and then it was just dead.
I came around the corner, was about to engage that summoner, all of a sudden just crap.
Yeah, there was some heavy DACA there.
No, it was pure laser.
No,
Oh, was it?
I think it was laser
that-
Gauss. I think it was.
the Marauder 2C had 2 Gauss rifles and some lasers on it.
Yeah, it was the. I think he had Gauss and lasers and got wrecked. Wrecked, sir. Wrecked.
Now I get to change to a slightly more useful mech.
I mean, we do have 30 tons available.
Yeah, I know.
Send me a message. Reality. I can't wait for this one of these days. Alright, where is it? The TV. Okay, I'm close. Yeah, my main thing is health too. I said you guys have been following me for quite some time, and when I first started streaming and first, you know, I was I'm 5'7". I'm not a very tall guy in general, so any weight you put on and or lose, it shows really quick, which is a great thing for being 5'7". But if you put on positive weight, and I like I said, I was what was it? It's been about 3 years now. I was 200 pounds. I've never been that heavy ever. Went from military, college, soccer to nothing, and I remember walking up just my flight of stairs and my heart was pounding. So you know, I had to make a change. So and yeah.
Yeah, when I hit 290, that was a bit of a wake-up call for me.
Victor Davian sized, right? When did you start streaming, Phil? I don't. Are you asking today, or just in general? I don't know the exact time. Been a minute. We used to not stream on NGNG TV, Agent Cold. We when we first started doing our contract work back when the publisher was around, IGP.
The old IGP days.
Yeah, we
I
streamed
remember
on the
those.
IGP stream, and then when all that went down and we switched over to PGI, that's when we were like, hey, we already have a pretty established channel, you know, we'll just use ours, which is, of course, win-win. It's like a symbiotic relationship, right? So Vidarian 200. Well, on a 5'7" frame, that's quite a bit of weight. So anyways, anything when I talk about health and fitness, at the end of the day, I just, you know, I want to help people achieve whatever their goals are, and I believe in sustainability, not extremes. When I talk to people about, you know, when someone says, "Hey, I want to lose weight," I look at performance goals and what are you wanting to do? What are you wanting to? If it's just weight, okay, we can get there. But I think performance, like how many push-ups can you do? Can you run a mile? You know, and obviously that the great thing about performance goals is that that scales upwards with if you've got someone that's already an athlete that's in shape. It could be, okay, hey, you can run a, you know, 5 miles in X amount of time, or 3 miles, or 1 mile, or you can do X amount of push-ups or pull-ups, or and you can scale it. So it's sustainable. And again, having a healthy mindset, and that allows you to splurge and still eat and drink and do what you want, but you sustain that. So, because I mean, the biggest thing is like people go to the extremes and jump into programs that are very, very hey, what's going on, guys? Very, very what I call not dangerous but extreme, and they're just not sustainable. Even like I don't know, diets and fads and stuff like that are fine.
Yeah.
They get you to a point, and they're easy to fall off and you gain everything back. But if you build up like just healthy choices, and it basically, and I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with. It's like, okay, hey, I go into the gym.
I was supposed to be scouting too. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here.
3 times a week, and you're busting your ass.
The ceasefire reset and kicked us all out of the scout queue.
You wish,
and if
like,
you weren't paying attention, you just hit quick drop, and that's all right. Let's just go shoot stuff.
But I mean, the whole idea is like, right? You'd be like, oh well, when can I stop? Well, you don't stop.
Except now we don't get to hunt mini kaiju.
I'm gonna push down Echo 5. Like, I like food. That's my thing.
Food is pretty delicious.
Right?
Yeah.
Food
And
is
many
essential.
different types of foods.
And it also satisfies your hunger. It's dual purpose.
Yeah, calendar. I mean, and that's the thing too, is just natural, like, health. I mean, if you've got, like, as you said, if you're diabetic as well, I mean, it literally can change your life. I mean, some people get diabetes. The most part, most people get diabetes because of their diet.
Getting shot from behind.
Yeah, there's an assassin floating around in that BE7 F7 area.
What is
It
that?
was like back into my right.
Oh shit! On their team. Contact G4.
Wait.
G4
Two
just got us.
assassins.
Yeah, watch it. Let's swing. What the? Really? Hey, we got two contacts. Two contacts at 5. Our Marauder 2C's engaging. Marauder 2C didn't say anything. Now he's dead. We have an entire. Watch Locust coming in.
New target acquired.
Go for his legs. Got him.
Target destroyed.
Little shit.
Locust dead.
I'm gonna pop a UAV. Pop a UAV.
Activated.
Let's go, Echo. Go, Echo.
Target spot, the enemy's VIP mech.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot. I pissed him off.
New target
Echo.
acquired.
We can take him if we all. Come on, man.
Critical damage.
If we all just push over, we can take Echo. pushing. Oh, you're getting shot from the left, Des.
And then pulse vomit.
It was a Warhammer.
A hammer.
They're all at tail of dropship right now.
Foxtrot.
Target acquired.
Warhammer.
BRB is in F5 on the other side of the ship.
Going around. We need to take out this Warhammer.
New target acquired.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna end up winning this, but you never know. The mech was pretty beat to shit. Nova Kilo.
New target acquired.
Some of these guys are sort of right on the verge.
Center torso critical damage.
Yeah.
The enemy VIP is evacuated. That's it, soldiers. There's no more.
What's going on, Halo, dude? Bounds as I've been 140. Yeah, man. Some people can just maintain. I think the majority of at least guys I've talked to, the big thing is either going from high school or college or military, something where they intake actually a large amount of calories because they need it, and then they stop that activity. Right? Like you played sports or you know whatever it is, but you don't change your intake, right? And and it's easy to, eat food. Hell of a lot harder to burn that off, especially when it maybe depending on how quickly you put on those calories, like soda, sweet tea, all that shit is just so bad for you. Every once in a while it's fine, but sugar is the culprit. Hungry now, back shortly. Like my breakfast was a PB&H, peanut butter and honey. That was.
Well, I'm still on cooldown for breakfast. Because with the thyroid medicine, I have to wait a half hour before I eat, so... And I remember to take that at about 7, so... I gotta wait. Actually, strangely enough, Lander, that's what I've been doing as well. I've gone back to when I used to play competitively. I had a 40-pound golf bag, so I'm at 25 now, and I'm working myself up. But
I had dessert last night. I actually didn't work out at all yesterday. I let my body, had a pretty good workout the day before and a bit sore. And sometimes you gotta let your body just recover. I got soccer later on tonight as well. But it's called, what is it, Halo ice cream? I was talking to you guys about this. For like a full pint, is like 280 calories, the entire thing. They use like Truvia and a few other things, but fantastic. My wife found it. I think not all grocery stores have it, but is it Halo? Is that what? Yeah, it is.
Have like actual cream in it?
Yeah, so let me.
Because that sounds really light on calories, even for like not really sweetened ice cream.
Here, this is their website. I'll post in TeamSpeak. Anyways, it's fantastic because like, you know, everyone gets a little bit of a, you know, has a little bit of a sweet tooth. You don't want too much, but you don't want to have to like go in the hole. Low calorie, high protein, low sugar. Let's see. Halo top. Oh, they have a peanut butter cup. Oh my god. I know that. My favorite ice cream ever is Reese's, or Breyer's Reese's ice cream. Oh my god. I haven't had it in like years because it doesn't need to be in the household.
I think this is where we get into the difference between needs and wants.
Right? Sometimes you just need something, or sometimes you want something. Sometimes it's very hard to distinguish the lines that blur both of those. But yeah, so I've got another race in 2 weeks. Yep. The 8th of April and 9th. It's down near my parents' house. It's the Charlotte Sprint. Technically it's anyways, well, my parents only live like 25 minutes away from it, so I literally can, and the wife and dogs will go down and stay and visit, and yeah. You know what I eat quite a bit? Like Halo oranges, or not Halo, but like Halos or Cuties, or I really like tangerines. I love oranges. They're a great snack. I can eat like 3-4 at a time. Bananas. Yeah. Yeah, got another race in 2 weeks. So really, this is the race to push hard and the week to push hard. Someone just posted on my Facebook page on that one photo. It's like The photo is like zoomed in and a guy sort of behind me, and so I'm sort of out of focus. And he quoted a blue guy in the front, who's the nut job up front doing this rate shirtless. It was funny when we were warming up. It was colder. Sunday it was like 42 when we started, so it was a little cold. Now Saturday it was warmer. It was in the 50s, but it was raining. Yeah, so like I waited till like I think it was the last 20 minutes before I got ready and turned my bag in. Run around a bit, stretch, do what you have to do, use the bathroom or whatever. And I was just like, come on, this race needs to start. This race needs to start. It's a little cold. I'm ready to get going. But there's a few people when I got up front, they're like, like, are you crazy? It's like, yeah, but once you start running, it's gonna be warm. It's like,
So people don't realize if it's like, above 0 Celsius and you're doing heavy physical activity, you don't really have any risk of like freezing or anything.
No.
As long as there's no frostbite risk, you're basically perfectly fine.
And it's gonna get warmer anyways. I mean, if you start at 8, by the time you get done, it's gonna be. It was cold. We only had one water obstacle, and that was the what they call the dunk walls. But basically, mud hill, water. It's about depending on how tall you are, belly deep. You've got 2 of those, and then the third one, they actually have a wall, so you physically have to go under. So that was cold, but you just in and out. I mean, you pretty much just, and then you start running. It's all muddy and stuff right after that. But that's why those one pictures where I'm carrying the sandbag, I look like especially on the second day, it looks like I've been climbing through some mud. It's because, yeah. Search Warrior Online is back, David. Considering it's not quite Euro times. I mean, what 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, depending.
Yeah, we're getting there. It's almost prime time.
Right now, it's a little that awkward time, and right, blueberries, bananas. I love food, so that's always been my big thing. And I say that, some people are like, well, duh, everybody likes food. Not everybody actually likes to eat. Like, I've run into a few people I've talked to, they're like, yeah, I just don't, I eat because I have to. But, it's like, wow. Me, I'm like the opposite. But yeah, if any of you guys are out there are doing any road races, or if you're interested in doing a Spartan race, I can give you a lot of feedback on both of those. If you haven't done one before, if you need someone to hold you accountable, if you need help with training, or feel free to hit me up. Do my best. I've been posting some workouts and trying to help out infantry man game in there. He seems to be on the right course of action and prep. By the way, infantry, not to have you go out and buy shoes, but do you have shoes? When I started, was it Saturday or Sunday? There was a guy just wearing like regular like Nike New Balance or Nike shoes, and when you're running on trails and mud, the dude is slipping everywhere.
Yeah.
And
that's a non-starter right there.
And he was like, yeah, I forgot my trails at home. I was like, oh man, that sucks. So I do a lot of couch sitting, not road races. You'll be out here next month, right? Oh, no. I thought.
Yeah, that got canceled, unfortunately.
Yep. Lame.
I might do it in the summertime.
Awesome.
Because I still want to get out and see my friends in DC. It's not that far away. Also, I've always wanted to go to Kitty Hawk, and it's like, hey, that's not that far away. Because I'm an aviation nerd, and I work at an aviation nerd university, so...
Hey, infantry, I just got these so I've gone through a few different shoes. If this is something that you think obviously I don't want to tell you to go spend, you know, 50, 60 bucks, only use once, but if you think you're gonna end up doing another one, I've used the Reebok Supers, my Merrills. I actually had to send those back because it was a good amount of races, but they had a structural failure and they did replace them, brand new pairs, so I have those as backup. But I'm gonna link you what I have right now. My mother-in-law got these for me for the holiday. I'll link them to you on Discord.
Wow, we've been searching a while.
All right.
I was about to say.
Split the group, go back to solo queue.
Yeah, we could. I don't mind sync dropping.
It'll be fun. Get it.
I'm just running out of time here.
Yeah, at some point this afternoon I'm gonna have to go get some groceries, probably in an hour or two.
So infantry, I just linked you those. They're Anovo 8s, the X-Talon, the 200. That second pair, I have them on my wish list, and I watched the price and whatever, but a second pair, it's the exact same, they're just different colors, and it's like 60, or is it, it's like $20 cheaper, so depending on your size or whatever. Actually, let's go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead, cancel search, let's take a 5-minute bio break, and when we come back, we'll continue searching. I need to use bathrooms. So anyways, guys, just want to say again, appreciate you chilling. We'll be right back, enjoy the animations, don't
Get out of here, stalker.
Image enhancement engaged. All points attacking your target.
Get out of here, stalker.
Alright guys, thank you for being patient while I that break. Just want to say again, welcome to everyone out there. Quick shout out to infantry. Thank you for those kappas. Oh, hold on, they didn't show because it was on break. Hold on, let's see if we can get repeated. Only appropriate. 1 second.
Alright!
Go. That way you get your kappas in the glass. Let's go ahead and get this going. Snafu, how you doing, bro? You gonna come join us? Oh, we do have a 4-man going right now, but anyways. It's working on the assassin. I have found setups that I like. Like I said, the 101 dual large pulse is fantastic. I think the 2 peeps would be alright as well. the DD, I'm running this AC-10 2-medium pulse. Doesn't seem, I mean, it's simple setup, but out of the circumstances, well, 1 ballistic, 2 energy, 2 missile, there's only so much you can do with that. And if you want to utilize all 3, I think you're just going to be missing. You either have to go, and even the energy, it's not like you can go big. I mean, 1's in the head, 1's in the torso, so really you can go 1 heavy energy weapon there.
1 light, but yeah.
And then you just don't have the tonnage to do something like a Peep Goss, or, I mean, technically I guess you could, but you'd have to make sacrifices across the board. I did like the 26 with 4 mediums and a UAC. I still think the Cicada 3M is superior. Yeah, it doesn't have the jump jets, but that ECM and torso mounts just make it. So.
Also, you and cicadas.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, to be fair,
this group and cicadas for some reason.
What the shit, Juju? What the huge ass host? How you doing, Juju? Thank you for the games earlier, much appreciated, man, and thank you for the host, crazy bastard. But yeah, so I'm liking the speed maneuverability of it. I just think it's one of those where you have to use the energy and missile on the majority of setups in combination with each other, or in the case of if you are going to use the ballistics, you really can't do you can't do 2 heavy. You can't even do 2 medium. You just have to do basically 1 medium ballistic or like 1 heavy and a backup. Like you could technically do 1 Gauss on the 26 followed by like 2 medium lasers, but I just feel like then you're not playing to the mech's strengths, right? Which is you can be more effective with less smaller weapon systems than you can with bigger weapon systems. Because as soon as you go something like that, you're going to be slower, which makes you more vulnerable anyway. So, yeah. Yep. But anyways, thank you again, Juju. Matches are going really bad. Like, team was absent, so I decided. Been having some good matches. Not too shabby. Napoleon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to NGNG TV. Hey, what's going on, Classicos? How you doing, bro? Soviet Wumble. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming another large Twitch streamer. The changes. He played this game for like 3 matches and then he left or something like that.
It's not for everybody.
Gotcha. Understood, Juju. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining, and welcome to all of his viewers, if you're out there. I cannot see your chat, so if you head over to the channel, if you have any questions and your comments, I will do my best to answer them for you. My name is Phil. You can call me Sean. You can even call me Lane, because that's also my middle name and first 4 letters of my last name. But yeah, so pretty excited to try that pale ale later. I'm not gonna wait full. I'm gonna obviously, I've got it right now. So for those that are wondering, when you keg a beer, what I'm doing right now is called forced carbine, which is basically you turn it up to 30 psi for basically 48 hours. And then you turn it down to serving pressure, which is like, depending on the type. I always just set it to like 13 regardless. Meh, whatever. But there's certain PSIs for different types of beer styles. I haven't gotten that far down the rabbit hole yet. But so right now, 1 o'clock, it'll be 24 hours. But I'm going to give it a try to sort of see how it tastes and stuff like that too. So, oh yeah, Juju, I've been making, I make my own beer. So I'm looking forward to it. It tasted good. I had a little bit yesterday, not carb. It was just flat, but I did try some. I was happy with it.
The spinning wheel of doom.
Yeah, this has been a little ridiculous this morning.
What's going on, Banana Peel? Hey, what's going on, Bandit? By the way, Bandit, remind me a little later today. I need to chat with you. Just remind me later on Skype, Bandit. Odium Infinitus. Good morning to you. Almost out of coffee. Now I'm out of coffee. You'll chat with me later. Reminding you. No, remind me on Skype later. Slacker. Hey, we actually got a match.
Oh, damn.
Bandit showed up in chat and we got a match. Illuminati.
Coincidence? I think not.
Illuminati. You know, Matchmaker was like, open all the valves. We've been waiting for like 5 minutes. All of them.
That's
Oh man.
That was hilarious. I was like looking at Gabe like, who is that?
What? Wait, what?
What? Who? What?
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Fleet command coming in. Assistance. Need assistance. Engage any hostiles. Assistance.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
Those guys.
That's why I have command chat.
Override engaged.
That way when people spam that I don't get blasted.
Doubtler, how you doing, bro? Can you change your chat color? For some reason your name's like that stupid annoying green on mine. One reason I can like. Did I hear a train? Right.
Yeah, that was probably on my end. My bad. The shop that I'm hanging out at has a freaking has a train, like literally, it's right next to the railroad tracks.
you're
so the
fine.
freight trains come through here.
I thought it was funny.
Picked up on the mic.
Because I was like, where's that coming from? Who is that? Is that on TeamSpeak? Is that a game? I'm so confused.
My bad.
True North, what's up, bro? Yeah, they'll be in.
Am I coming through on TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
Need assistance.
Contact right here, F6.
AV activated.
Roger. I'm with you.
Target acquired.
Ah, missed it. Got it.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's got buddies.
David, catch up.
Acquired.
Yep, watch out, Des. Don't engage.
Yep.
Back up. Grab,
targets.
Yep. Group up with Hope.
Yeah, this is... Until the rest of the team
Yeah,
gets
Hope,
here,
watch
we
it. They're going to be coming from the right.
Yep.
Good. You're good right now.
New target.
Oh my god, what the hell's hitting me?
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Cool, your peeps. The enemy UAV is up. Down.
New target acquired.
You want to pop a UAV on this corner? Yeah, there's multiples here.
Damage.
We need a backup. Go left. Enemy UAV.
New target acquired.
Hotel above Cyclops. Oh wow, that's a lot of pissed off.
Can't hit my AC-20 worth a damn today.
Hey, Haven, right in front of you, Cyclops. His left torso is open.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot.
Yeah, we need to get involved here. Foxtrot. Legs on him?
Target destroyed. New target
Bravo.
acquired.
Oh my god, what is their team doing over in Golf 5?
I don't know.
New target acquired.
Guys,
You guys
BT
wrap
156.
around right now. Haven helping you, Hotel.
Target destroyed.
Switch over to Kilo.
Target acquired. Autocannon
Left torso on him.
at 25%. Target destroyed.
Nice. Alright. Reverse. Bravo.
I'm getting torn up, never mind.
New target
Oh, it's
acquired.
Charlie. Rodder 2C.
Target destroyed. New target.
Lima.
Got one in Fox 7. Lima.
Yep.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice. I think we got this.
Target
Delta.
acquired.
Potentially.
Right arm critical damage.
Yeah, we're up
Oh,
on
I took my
kills,
leg of my
so-
SRM ammo.
Yeah, pretty beat to shit.
Damage. New target
Bravo's about to pop.
I'm out.
New target acquired.
No. Alright, here they come.
There's always a chance, Phil.
Right? I'm not gonna...
Heat level critical.
This Charlie Lance base goes off doing their own thing, which is fine. Right now, they just...
Target acquired.
What is...
You can do it.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievement.
Yeah, it's glitch. Oh, that's on my end. Hold on.
Have a good night.
No, just.
Well.
Take care, man. Yeah, that was on my end. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize until. Should be good now. The only drawback of the way I have my stream box set up is because it's network when I switch scenes. That's why sometimes I haven't been switching scenes to use the bathroom or whatever, go fill my water is the only drawback. All right. Sometimes it desyncs. No, it's good. Someone else? Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Come here.
Where?
Yeah, banana peel. The 2 large pulse is actually probably the most effective build I found on the 101. Yeah. That's what I have on right now. I've already got it deleted. Just wrapped that up earlier before you joined. Hey, what's going on, RJ? How you doing? Yeah, banana. The 101. I think you could do 2 peeps on that. I think effectively. I just think for the weight of the cicada, the weight of the assassin and cicada, I think dual large pulse is just a better fit. I mean, the 101 and the 3F are, you know, in some instances identical, right? Same tonnage. The thing that the 101 has, though, is that it has the, you know, chin lasers right here, pretty much, whereas the Cicada 3F, I do the right side heavy. So yeah, I like it. Which one feels superior? I don't know if one feels more superior than the other. The Cicada 3F has a few things that the Assassin doesn't. It has energy weapon cooldown of 20%, energy heat gen of -10, and laser duration. So in that context, I feel like the Cicada has better overall weapon quirks, and right. If you were to equalize the Cicada quirks, and I feel like the Cicada is quite heavily, and I'll say this even though it's my baby, Cicada is pretty heavily quirked offensively. The 2B, 2A, 3M, 3F, and stuff like that, to where any other 40 tonner coming in here, you know, obviously is going to get compared to to it. Let's do escort, maybe? I don't know.
Them's fighting words around here, sir.
Juju, no, man. 3C, you go UAC 5 and an ERP. Actually, works out quite well. Right, tell Diaz. I've killed men for this. Ban him so hard. Margot, I haven't messed with the 23 yet, really. Some of these, there are 2 assassins. The one with the 4 missile and 2 energy, and then the other one. They're, you know, I wouldn't mind playing them in group. I don't know if I want to play them in solo, just because it requires just pretty much SRM usage.
Yeah.
Oh, heavy machine guns, yeah. Juju. It'll be interesting. Like, the new weapon systems are definitely going to inject some. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. More options.
It's going to be a thing. Oh, it's these guys again.
It's different. Alright, let's do this.
Oh my god, the Zeus is loose.
Yep.
Where are you going, OP?
You know, directions. I just didn't feel like falling down the hill.
You know, jump chat. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, Margot, you can do 3 SRM4s with art and like a backup of like small pulse or smalls or mediums. It's just very situational, right? That's never, in my opinion, a fun setup to have. Not in solo drops and whatever. Maybe king crabs. What? Tell that to my dual gas Pete, man. Like my favorite crab setup ever.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Our contacts moving Echo
Yeah.
6.
They're up Echo 5.
Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Watch it, they're all around the corner.
New target acquired.
Stormcrow's pushing.
Target destroyed.
Stormcrow just messed up. Here, Delta, Delta.
Spirit.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot's coming up.
Yeah, he is.
Target acquired. Warning.
Hey, UAV, 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 UAV.
Got it.
I got it.
Okay. The arms don't raise up as high as I'd like.
25%. Fuel at 0%. New target.
I'm rotating up to the pocket.
UAV activated. New target
Okay, here comes
acquired.
Spirit Bear. And I'm going, nope. Nope.
It's a, get out of dodge.
Oh, it's an LRM Spirit Bear. Never mind.
Oh, hey. We're good.
Yeah.
India?
Yep. Box shot. Nice. Saving. Swinging wide.
Target acquired.
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there.
Oh wow. That India's getting wrecked.
Seriously. David, no.
25%.
This is escalating quickly.
Yeah.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Brick killed a guy.
We've got 2 catapults down there getting
Down there.
Target destroyed.
shooting me.
New target acquired.
It's a shadow cat and I think a sport. Oh, just shadow cat.
That's the only thing left.
Target destroyed.
Spud bear. It's a spud bear. Yeah. LRM's on a spear bear, sir. Where is this mech, bro? I
like that, Spud Bear.
I don't blame him though. I blame his mech bros. Or I blame the fact is he like watched Proton do something like getting wrecked face. And he's like, I could do that too. Oh. Yeah, that was a quick engagement. Really a whole lot of damage going around on mine. Hungry. Not bad. It's been 3 hours since I ate, so. 3 hours? When did I start? 2 hours. Limit 2. Oh. Ben Bear, thank you for the follow. Welcome to NGNG TV. My net just died. No, what's happening? TeamSpeak just died. I think TeamSpeak just died.
I think so.
Yeah, for you at least.
Yeah.
Did it drop for you guys?
No.
Oh. Well. Internets.
Yay.
Yay. Would you put a UAC 10 on ASN? I don't know. The big thing with the DD right now is that you have 1 ballistic, 2 energy, and 2 missile. So as far as an energy and missile, you could do 2 medium. You could do 2 medium pulse, 2 SRM6 with art, but then you're not doing a ballistic, right? If you do heavy energy, you've got the left torso, which is high, but then the head, so you could do an ERP and like a medium pulse, but then that's all you're doing on a 40 tonner. If you do ballistic and energy, again, it just leaves you very limited amount of tonnage. Again, I've got 2 medium pulse and an AC 10. You can do like a Gauss and 2 mediums, but again, for a 40 tonner, I don't know. It's too many hard points to try to utilize all 3 of them, in my opinion. So, yeah. But it's saving the graces. It does have ECM, so there's that. That's.
I think the light Gauss and the light PPCs are going to open up a lot of new builds for lights and mediums. Just the ones that couldn't quite fit it before.
Gauss Urbies. That's all I gotta say. Because the light Gauss will fit.
Well, you can actually fit a normal Gauss rifle on an Irby, but it's not suggested.
No.
But yeah, light Gauss, you get to be able to fit that on light mechs fairly easily. And like a lot of lights that couldn't quite carry 2 PPCs, you're going to be able to do 2 light PPCs on them.
I mean, all mechs, I mean, in the case of, regardless of the name or what role or whatever, in the lore or whatever description, the reality of it is you have a 40-ton mech with limited hard points, and so we do have a direct comparison to like the Cicada, right? Whereas the Cicada, there's only one, the X5, that has 2 missile, right, and 4 energy. So now you've got a sort of a mash between the two, right? You've got a combination at max 4 energy on the Assassin, compared to 6 on the 2A or 5 on the 2B, or 4 energy on the X5. So you do have comparisons. Like I said, the 101 and the Cicada 3F are, in all intents and purposes, identical in that regard of what they're able to do. And so SRMs plus energy, like I said, in the group sense, even possibly in the, like, I would say competitive scene, if you were forced to take a 40-tonner, I should say, like, for, you know, if there was rules or restrictions or whatever in whatever leagues and you had to take a 40-tonner, you know, would you go the Assassin or would you go the Cicada? So anyways, that's sort of, you know, Banana, it's way too early. I'm sure there will be stuff like that when the tech. We still got a few months out. What is it, July? So we still have April, May, June, July. So, hey, what's going on, Loken? How you doing, bro? Loken plays. Viper. Yeah, you could go the Viper. But now you've got an option for ECM. The Viper doesn't have ECM. And again, Viper has the speed, it has good punch, but a very, very short range. So it's one of those where, you know, not being able to lock onto a target does have its benefits for the person that has ECM. So how much? Also, to the Viper is quite wide compared to, let's say, the Assassin, but the Assassin is taller, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but lots of things. So it'll be interesting seeing how it's played. Big thing with a lot of these mechs is once you start introducing rules and restrictions, like if you have a tournament where for whatever reason, like, hey, here's the weight classes you're allowed to use and here's the mechs available, certain chassis again get used where normally they may not, just because, right, they may be inferior to others in the same weight bracket. That's always going to be the case. That's never going to go away. So, you know, what's going on, Kumoko Shai? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to NGNG TV. Appreciate the support. Snafu, will the skill tree now be before new tech or after the new tech? That's not for me to say. Also, too, I noticed a weird little rumor that engine desync was going away. Engine desync isn't going away, guys. It's long there with skill tree. I saw some chat going on of on Reddit. I don't know where people got that opinion. Hey, what's going on, Twitchy? How you doing? That rack. Yeah, I don't know. You got from clan side ATMs, the heavy lasers. That's probably for me the biggest thing, right? And then on the IS side, IS has a lot more tech catch up as well, which is nice.
I'd like to see how they're going to make the heavy lasers work. Because that's really going to depend on what goes into the Cougar that I bought.
Vidarian, the reason why engine desync wasn't pushed was because of it was not tied into necessarily the skill tree, but there was a lot of inputs that you'd have to do regardless. And my phone thought I was talking to her. No, I'm not talking to you.
Siri, order a pizza.
Skill tree sounds like Siri apparently. Also, too, like the crits that came in on Tuesday, the crit changes, there was a little bit of confusion. For everyday Joe Schmo, you may not even really notice a difference. This patch has been quite quiet in all regards. But the item health and changes, a lot of people were looking at like time to kill. It had nothing to do with time to kill, guys. You're way overlooking at it. Basically, all it had to do with was equalizing clan and IS imbalances. Behind the scenes. That's all. Had nothing to do with TTK.
Well, it was specifically component health versus crit space that it was taking, wasn't it? That's what the balance changes were revolving around, wasn't it?
Well, I mean, Chris would be the one to answer. I'm not gonna, but...
Well, I thought that was the general...
Well, the general thing was IS crits being... IS health being a little bit tankier, right? And
yeah,
you losing
take up more crit slots.
Exactly, and then clan. So it had nothing to do with time to kill. Like time to kill isn't through crits per se. This.
There's a reason I don't go to Reddit.
David, Siri, buy a real phone. Is that right?
I don't know, I just think people are a little touchy these days when, like, there's general nerfs to clan mechs at all. Like, regardless of whether they make sense or not.
Well, it goes both sides. It goes both sides. Like, no, it's not even that. It's the fact of, like, they may not even really objectively think there's an issue, right? So why are you messing?
Exactly.
Right? So.
Well, we're also living in outrage. When you can be outraged, you're right. Times, so...
My outrage is perfectly valid, because I'm more outraged than you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I wonder if he's still paying people to join his unit.
Who? What? Can't have cookies.
I think we found the entire merit contingent in the game.
Yep.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Weren't those guys on our team last match?
Okay.
I was gonna say, is anybody gonna grab golf, or should I grab it in my scout bag?
Well, gotta grab resource points, so let's get over to Theta.
Gotta grab resource
That's where there should be a nice
points.
little scrap.
So they all ran away from the one that they started close to.
Mm-hmm. Phil, you got the speed.
I got this, Cass. You've been me.
Enemy forces have Sigma.
Somebody keep an eye on that ice ferret over there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
We have gained Epsilon.
I'm on Theta.
Affirmative.
Oh shit, we're on this side. Some reason I thought we were on the other side of the map.
Negative contact there. Fox 6 is clear.
contact up here with us.
Echo 6, Echo 6. That's okay. Climbing up.
Multiple contacts, Echo 6.
Oh.
Target acquired.
AC Charlie up top.
I see him. I'm coming around and behind. Hopefully.
Oh, he doesn't see it.
Surprise bear.
Yeah, heavy Echo 6, including assaults.
Oh my god, he's
Firing line up. Firing line oriented. Epsilon 6. Echo 6.
Target destroyed.
Nice, bro.
And now I'm getting alarmed for my troubles.
I'm coming to you.
And they still have a lock on me somehow. Is there UAV above me?
Possibly. Hotel's coming for you. I'm coming around the other direction.
Warning, incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Nice. Alright, I'm with you.
Yeah, you're gonna have a spirit bear on your left there.
Now you are under ECM.
Oh, they changed their target to me now.
Call
So.
Marauder. Focus call. He's in cover.
Oh my god.
Focus Bravo. He's in cover. Delta's exposed.
I don't see any UAVs, so just stay with me. Drop down.
Yeah, just going for Juliet.
Yeah, I think it was just Juliet.
Kill,
Almost
kill.
entirely.
Hitting Bravo from behind.
Good.
He had a side torso.
They've got something going around in Cap'n.
Okay. Hang back for a second. I'll get him to
Stay
turn.
here then.
Okay, push him now. Push him now. He's turning.
Yeah, I'll stay with it.
He's dropping down.
Yeah, there they are. Cicada.
Quick enough.
2 lights, mediums, incoming Fox 6.
Let's finish the scrap up
Fox
so that
5.
we can get back on points.
New target acquired.
That's cicadas. They're cute.
Focus Kilo. Kilo.
Oh, there's India. He just died.
Don't chase Kilo.
Acquired.
Kilo legs.
Kilo. Kilo.
Target
Alright.
destroyed.
Yeah.
Check the scoreboard, boys. Good job. Grab caps.
Oh, wow.
That turned into a stomp real quick.
I think this is like the second time I've run this thing in group play. Did okay.
Zeus.
What do you have on this?
AC-10, 3 medium pulse, and 4 SR
Go
and
grab
3
the
SRM4.
please.
I guess that's reasonably solid for a brawler setup. Mid the brawl.
Yeah.
Stay with me if you want to leave.
That's kind of the problem with the Zeus, is it doesn't really have a niche
Red
that it
Rover,
falls
Red
into.
Rover. Let Sparty come over.
No, it doesn't.
But I love it anyway, so.
Check us.
Jet's rigged, Joe.
Totally rigged.
Wow. 134. Ooh. There's not a whole lot of shots are fired on that one.
Yeah. Alright, that's the last one for me, so.
What?
No.
I have to do this whole work thing and get paid.
It's. Alright, man. Appreciate you joining.
Yeah.
Alright, later, Ruby.
Yeah, see you guys.
Alright. There was 4, and now there's 2.
Hold on, I'll ton up and take more of our available tonnage.
Anyways, guys, how's everyone's day going? There we go.
Yeah, so that was the problem. It was just OP. Making our queues 5 times longer.
Thanks, OP. Appreciate it, bro. Just one of those days. I'm sorry, Raw. No. Opie's like, you're welcome. Asshole mio. Time is my game tonight. It is at... Yeah, I've got... I forgot about that. I've got my... I get to do taxes today. Yay!
Oh boy.
So fun. It's 7:45. Alright, cool. I've got pizza and fried chicken. I go eat lunch and then go do taxes and drop all this stuff off.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hey, what's going on, bro?
All systems override engaged.
To be fair, I didn't vote for Polar and or Assault.
Yeah, whatever. I'm one of the people that doesn't hate this map.
Well, I like this map too. But I would have preferred Dom on it.
Yeah. It's really only the invisible walls on like the LODs for the hills that kind of make me angry. The amount of shots I'll put into like the side of a hill that should have clearly hit something.
Probably be careful, don't want to get caught too far away.
Yeah, you're already a kilometer away. I wouldn't go any further than that if I were you.
Guys, on looks like they're going towards you guys. Looks like possibly Gulf 8 direction.
Affirmative.
It's all an Arctic cheetah.
Oh,
Yep, contact. Multiples. Yep, contact Gulf 9, Gulf 8. J8, that direction. Meters away. Oh, 2 peep. Alright, so Kodiak's 2 peep. Probably dual peep gas.
What sort of range up there? We're getting close to about 500?
Yeah, they're sitting on the J7 ridge. Meters away.
What would you say would be the best approach angle from this? Because I need to close in.
Probably from the right, but this is always one of those difficult things, especially if they're playing range game, which they are.
Target acquired.
I'm gonna try to get close, get a UAV. Oh yeah, nice hit on that Arctic cheetah. I'm maneuvering up for you guys.
New target.
Be able to get a
acquired.
UAV. Harley, right side, king crab.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
We're slowly oh, there goes that guy that was caught in the open.
Acquired. UAV active.
We got danger close to me. Oh my word, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a very... Dude, how many assaults? Holy shit.
Acquired.
More than one.
I'm in a bad spot.
New target.
I'm gonna have to... Dude, they've got at least 6 assaults. Or had at least 6 assaults.
Yeah, I turned around and now I'm just getting
7
hammered by
assaults, I
gas.
think, actually.
New target acquired.
There they are, down low.
New target acquired.
I need to close in like 500-600 meters at least.
Okay, C1.
Left arm
Got a
displayed.
catapult right here.
New target acquired.
Getting canceled.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I have hardlock India. Bring the rain on India if you have missiles, India. Alright. Losing lock, Kilo.
Acquired.
I almost feel like tapping their base, man. But I'm gonna try to keep eyes on.
They have Kodiaks.
Are you here with me?
I am, but we need to push in on something.
Well, there's stuff right here.
Yeah, that Timberwolf, I'm coming. Assuming they don't just run over our team in the meantime.
I can get a shot on his torso. He's bad out.
Oh god, sorry about that, Phil.
That just crit me.
I was coming up over the ridge trying to get a pop shot on him and you were walking.
That just took out my ECM too. God damn it.
Yeah.
And I just got legged because of that.
Again, sorry about
Oh,
that.
teammate just killed me.
Warning, incoming missile.
You better avenge me.
I'll try.
There's no try. You do or do not.
Target acquired.
I was like, what the hell? And then of course my ECM got knocked out, so those 2 waves of LRMs hit me. So I think we're good. Opinion. Ooh, missed that.
Yeah.
Got over.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, just push.
New target acquired. Center torpedo damaged.
Sorry, Phil.
That's alright.
You literally, like, it was such a bad coincidence. I had him targeted, I was cresting the hill, and I fired, like, without actually having
It's like me.
sight on him.
It's like killing a friendly locust with a Gauss shot to the back as it crossed like perfectly in line, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it was just so happened when I crested the hill and went to fire at him, you just happened to be right in between me and him when I fired.
Aloes, well, went outside and a female green huntsman spider leaped off of my magnolia tree, scared the poop out of me. Beautiful spider it was. Nature man.
Yeah, That's one of the problems with this LBX build. If I do friendly fire to somebody, it can end very badly very quickly.
It wouldn't have been that bad if I'd have just, but I'd lost my ACM too, so it was like worse timing because those rounds from LRMs are coming in. Wolf, no. When I take my lunch break, I actually have to go do taxes this afternoon, so that's actually what I'll be doing. So you guys probably won't see me until tomorrow. Probably do like one more match, and then I actually probably need to get going. So unfortunately, it's that day.
That works out well, because I need to go get some groceries before it gets too late in the afternoon.
Taxes, taxes, taxes.
Yay, adult things.
Yeah. Alright, Wolf, take care. Hey, what's going on, Gamer Ray? How you doing? Die? Well, first off, what Atlas? Need to know. Got plenty of builds for you. Oh, the RS.
I don't even remember which hard points that has offhand.
It's got 2...
Is that the 2 missile, 4 energy one?
Yeah, 2 missile, 4 energy, 1 in each arm, and then the 1 ballistic. I know a lot of people do sort of like a mini AS7D on it. Well, even the AS7D has 4 energy, but has 3 missile and the ballistic. So you could technically do an AC-20, SRM-6s, and 4 mediums as well on it.
Medium pulse.
Some people do medium pulse, yeah.
You're gonna have to fill that tonnage somehow.
So here's one linked on the forums. That you could also... It's got a 350 engine. That one's kitted out more for DPS and sustainability. I have receipts for my tax write-off. You guys tax are overly complicated. Yeah, well, it's a little bit different too when you're you're like self-employed, so like 1099 to all that forms. So yeah, the probably the big thing with your setup that you're running, if you're doing 2 SRM6 with art plus LB10 plus 2 medium pulse plus, is the large lasers there. That's probably eating too much tonnage. I mean, that's 10 tons compared to 4 that could go into engine and or heat sinks as well. So that setup I just dropped in, that's very similar to what you're running. Probably a little bit more sustainable. The RS isn't the, as far as like best atlases, right? AS7D, AS7S, DDC. The rest sort of have a niche specialty, if you will. I use the word specialty, not role, because there are no rules. Just specialties because of the hard points and setups and stuff like that. So you may want to drop those 2 larges and check out that setup. Broke it.
My god, these queue times.
Right.
It's always bad this time of the day, though. Oh, there we go.
I'm not sure, Loken. That would be probably a Chris question.
I know why they changed the quirks on some of the atlases, but why did they only do it on some of the atlases is what I don't really understand. Well, did we ever get a reasoning behind that?
No, but I mean, if you look at it objectively, structure and armor, it's just hit points, right? Well, if you have less hard points in those said locations and you take, right, armor's more valuable, right, because of crits. So that may be something to consider as well. Wow, more Eric, much?
Yeah, seriously, is it purple day today?
I don't know. We're taking over the internet, Phil.
I don't think I've ever seen this much Merrick in one game ever.
So that's where all the Merrick players are.
They're only playing off hours.
Yeah, the enemy team's like really fucking LRM heavy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I have an AMS boat, but I'm warning you now, I will run out of AMS. They are actually pretty heavy.
Oh no.
We are
Oh,
part of the future. Everything's gonna be alright.
Let's fight under the platform.
Alright.
Alright guys, this is going on Twitch, so everybody overheat.
Am I on the YouTubes? Am I famous now?
Oh yeah, how's the assassin striking you so far? Being considered.
Hello, Mom.
Oh god.
Oh man.
Right.
We're catching the Aussies at the end of the night.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so did you hear? Tear Up got caught cheating with an aimbot. I was wondering why he had like 200 deaths and like fucking 2,000 kills on the leaderboards.
What'd he say?
Such a shame.
I didn't catch the name.
Yeah, let's get on top of the garage hall.
That was clear.
Saddle's clear, okay.
On top A.
Target acquired.
I suppose just drop down when one of us becomes a focus.
If the Lerm apocalypse turns out to be real, yeah, we'll go underneath.
But why waiting at the top for the Lerm apocalypse to start? Shouldn't we just push tunnel and roll them?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Didn't work last time.
If they're really all Lerm mechs, yeah.
About 80% of them are. There's like one
That's
meta
a point blank
bear.
spirit there.
Yeah, there's a meta bear with them.
New target acquired.
Like we versed them like literally just a match ago. They have a meta bear and a ton of fucking lerms.
New target
And I
acquired.
think they might
They're already
have an
down rolling
LRM
because they're on
bear.
the island. Let's give this a minute to shape up here.
Acquired.
What the shit's going on in this match?
I know they're talking a lot.
A whole lot of talking, not a lot of doing.
Hey, don't know that guy. Whatever, what do you see, Assassin?
They're sitting at the tunnel entrance. Some.
New target acquired.
Let's give it another moment, guys.
I mean, if I get caught out here, that's my own fault, so.
Drop under, drop under. Go underneath.
Oh my god, I just got it.
Going down.
New target acquired.
Come, take solace in my AMS for the time being.
Everybody drop
Summit
under.
Fox 5.
Couple
Two
lights
lights, Fox
behind
5
us.
behind us.
Oh, that cicada's slow.
I'm gonna trebuchet following me.
Working on legs with cicada. Don't chase.
Oh wow, did my ECM just come out? Oh, really?
Back under.
Not cool.
The fuck?
Something in the tunnel.
Are you okay
Target
there?
found.
No, I'm not. I've got 2 mechs on me.
Yeah, if there's
Where
something
should
coming
I
out of the
come?
tunnel, just fire line up and kill it.
Oh,
Don't
one's
block
dead.
the tunnel though.
I'm coming.
Both are down. My ECM's out though, so
Oh my god.
I'm not one for the
you see
standing
Foxtrot?
around strat.
I'm gonna go get his attention.
We're going to push momentarily. Relax.
Oh god. I don't think I can wait.
All right, guys. Tunnel push. Tunnel push. Go.
I'm gonna get his back
Let
to
the
you.
assaults get in there. Don't crowd them out just because you're faster. You need them in front of you. Put an ECM on the assault.
Thank you.
First rule tunnel push. Don't stop.
Oh, here comes Kilo.
Second rule tunnel
Wait,
push.
D5
Shoot
or
the same
D6?
target. Let's go. Any location on the
Let's
body.
go D6, guys. Everyone's
Okay,
dead.
we're already there. Up target K, LRM TND.
Yeah, we're up 4-0 already, so just push out the back of the tunnel. Delta 6. Go, go, go.
That's probably gonna kill me. Yeah, I shouldn't have rushed him.
Getting shot from behind. Getting shot from
Yeah,
behind.
sacrificed.
Those at the tail end of our line. Kill those little faggots.
No, Phil, you got team
Wait,
killed.
You killed Lang. No.
Artillery strike online.
Where the fuck did the rest of them go?
So Sparty's engaging a couple at the backside of the tunnel. He's rear guarding you guys right now.
You want us to spin and take them?
Too much pressure at the back of the
door.
tunnel, sorry.
He's with you. Sparty's with you guys. You're good.
You got a few direct fires coming through the
like
tunnel.
below 90.
So anybody have eyes on these guys? Are they all
Yeah, that
hiding
was
on
my
the
own
island or
fault.
something?
That's why I'm not like really irritated. But
I just said direct fire coming out the tunnel. A couple of them.
Yeah.
Wire, people move. Oh my
Those that are
god.
trading with them right now are preventing them from going forward so everyone else can engage. Looks like they're going side.
Oh my god, these people need to stop cutting me off.
yeah, watch it. You got guys above you or about to be above you.
Yep, back in the tunnel, guys. Back in the tunnel. Come on. Go push them. A couple went out the side. You may get some back shot from them when you're right at the intersection.
New target acquired.
Guys, in the tunnel on Juliet. Juliet. Side torso.
yeah.
He's backing off. Side torso.
Spirit Bear outside.
Juliet down. Now go out the side tunnel. Out the side tunnel.
Oh, he went in at the same time. Oh,
Go out the side tunnel. You guys that are in the tunnel, go out the side.
good hit.
Delta 5.
Murder.
Nice kill, baby cakes.
Move, move, move. Keep going.
Push out. Don't block your friends. There you go. Push right into them.
I'm worried about the bigger targets here. Legs.
Sacrifice myself for
Push towards
swag.
Echo 5.
Watch your... that guy.
Finish off Alpha, guys. Clean up on Delta 4. There's a last one on the island.
It was a Hunchback 4J unless you killed him. Yeah, he's to your right. He's somewhere. Oh. Sneaky little
There
shit.
they are.
Oh, it's a trap.
Way to
never
stay
mind.
together, guys. We were swinging at air at first, but way to stick with it.
Yeah, that I ran into friendly fire there. That's why I didn't get irritated because I mean that was
He's
my
like,
own.
but somebody told me LRA.
I shouldn't have rushed that Timby, to be honest. I should just stayed behind cover.
They're a
And,
great idea when you have one LRM boat. Not the whole fucking team.
not really.
Yeah,
no,
or a
one
little
boat
small
is
handful, you know,
four
or 3 or
mediums,
4
still
guys.
15s.
Hey, I got a
One
box.
guy with like some learns and a Narc Raven, and then like fucking 10 other people with like actual builds. You know, it works. Good work,
going, guys.
team. We
Good work, team.
I felt like I almost screwed up, but luckily that Cicada's torso was open, and then he shut down, and I was able to just take him out. And then the Treb, I was having good trades with him, but I'll take it.
That's a good match for me to end off on, anyway.
And also, too, we got fast fire here. We're almost done. Only less than 2,000 XP weight, and this will be elited. So not too shabby. We've got the 101 elited, and the DD is almost done as well. Again, for the 101, this is the setup I'm using. Not too shabby. 295, 3 extra doubles, 1 jump jet, 2 large pulse. Armor distribution a little bit different. Legs at 39, arms 4, head 7. And then this is the setup I was just using on the DD. Not a bad setup, especially considering like the talking points we were going. You can use all 3 types of hard points. It's just very difficult, and I feel like it's better to specialize in 2 than it is all 3, especially on a 40-ton chassis. But anyways, guys, just want to say thank you to Haven, all of you guys out there. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you're new, click that follow button above. Check out all the information down below. I won't be back later on this afternoon because I have taxes, but I will be back tomorrow. Yeah, so anyways, just want to say thank you again. If, yeah, I was about to say something. Don't forget, if you'd like to help support the stream, you guys just being here, interacting in chat goes a long way. Maybe you want to take a step further. Maybe check out becoming a sub. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account and Amazon Prime account and get Twitch Prime. If you don't know anything about it, just dropped a link in the chat. And yeah, just want to say thank you again. I do have an Amazon wish list. If you want to support me directly, maybe you want to help support my home brewing beer or running or whatever, I'll go and drop that link in the chat. It's not for you. It's not for you. Don't feel pressured. But guys, that's going to be it for me. I will see you tomorrow for some more Mech World 9 and possibly even Mech Commander. I do need to start the next playthrough, which is, for those that want to hear, stock mechs only. Stock loadouts only. So, gonna get interesting. But anyways, guys, don't forget also the jerky. That is correct. That's what I was missing. If you like beef jerky as much as I do, make sure to check out our link to nixjerky.com or use the link. Use the promo code NGNG. Receive 5% off your order. If you wonder what my favorites are, is the cracked pepper and garlic and chipotle lime. But anyways, check that out. Anyways, guys, that is it for me. I'm gonna direct you now over, maybe, if I know anybody who's streaming. I don't stream people I don't know, or I don't host people I don't know. Bad things may ensue. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So until next time, McWorders, peace.
Bye-bye.
See you, Heaven.